Miles coming to you live once again with another live stream. Yeah, just want to thank the Almighty Creator, the Most High God, for waking me up in this beautiful AM, for last night's rest, and early morning rising for protection. Yeah, today I'm going to be talking about, a couple of things. What's going on, what's happening around us. What's coming down the pipe of what we are seeing. And I just wanted to touch on a couple of things, for what I've been seeing as of lately. And there's like a lot of stuff that's going on. You understand what I'm saying? There's a lot of stuff that's happening. There's a lot of stuff that's going on. Many people are not talking about these things, what happened and what's going on. That's right. Hey, BB, what's going on? Yeah, yeah, man. It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on, a lot happening. When you come inside of the chat, you know what I'm saying? Uh-uh. Let me see something. What the hell is that? Give me 1 second. Okay, I thought I saw something. Yeah, you come inside of the chat, man. Get them likes up, family. Get them likes up. What up, Naga Soldier? 777. What's going on? Yeah, it's a little chilly out here today. I might go a little inside just to stay warm. Hey, Tip Harrison, what's going on? Yeah, matter of fact, I probably wanna. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Rain? What's going on? Hey, Keela Low, what's going on? Hey, y'all. Yeah, I just want to come inside to get a little warm. Yeah, but hey, Pamela Williams, what's going on? Yeah, got my coffee and stuff. Got my early AM coffee. Ah, man. It's good to see everybody. It's good to see y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna take it back old school on y'all today. Yeah, I'm gonna take it back old school. What's going on, Quentinville? Yeah, what's up, family? What's going on? What's going on, family? Yeah, I'm gonna take it back a little old school, like how I used to do it sometimes on the floor and stuff like that. Oh man, I tell you, man, it's a lot going on and stuff like that. It's a lot happening right now, and yeah, come inside of the check, get them Lexa family when you come inside. When you come inside as well, you know what I'm saying. Be very respectful inside of the chat. If anybody is trolling, you know what I'm saying, you will be spotted. Whether you got a wrench or not, your wrench will be taken away, and we will kick you off the stream. Always be respectful. No arguing, no debating. We don't challenge anybody. We keep it very respectful over here because people want to come to the chat and they want to learn some things, and also we can all learn from one another. So that's how we doing it. What else? What's going on, El God? What up, Bo City? Wow, they were on the clubhouse attack NY the minister. Oh wow. Yeah, man. Like I've been seeing, a lot of stuff that's happening, and quite a few things, surrounding of what's going on. Hey, what's up, Pete? All the way from Germany. I see you. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff that's happening, that's going on, especially surrounding, these elections coming up and stuff like that. I know there's a lot of people, man, that's just, what I mean, there's a lot of people that's faced with a lot of uncertainty right about now because there's just, what I mean, we got the midterms coming up in a few weeks, and then of course the election next year. There's a lot of been happening in our country. A lot of people are displeased, and I can understand. I can understand the reasons why. Especially dealing with, the administration we got right now. We still dealing with inflation. We still, hey, what's up, Queen Love? 11:30. What's going on, P? All the way from Amsterdam. We got Germany and Amsterdam in the building. Nice. All right, peace. Good to see y'all come inside of the chat. Y'all can finally catch me on the live stream. Yes, it is really something, man, of what's going on taking place, man, because you can really see there's a lot of unhappiness and a lot of uncertainty going on, and there's a lot of stuff that's just happening on many different levels right now, and especially, you know what I mean, and it just seems like the dad going, you know what I mean, with this dad going liberal left agenda, it just seems like it is getting more and more out of hand, especially after what I seen with Stacey Abrams still going to like people like Lotto and stuff like that. Yeah, you right about that, Lady D. You know what I mean? Neither one of them is good. You feel me? But we going to go with our own best interests. You know what I mean? As a people and stuff. You feel me? Oh yeah, BB. Yeah, it's just it's kind of crazy when you think about it, man. Anytime anytime they still up to their old tricks, thinking that they can get, hey Levi God, thinking that they can get, rappers or entertainers or, female rappers that look like a damn stripper like Lotto to go on the campaign with it. It's like, come on, you think we're going to be fooled by that trick or that okey doke? Come on, it seemed like they not even trying to do anything to like really convince us why we should really go with them. Why, what I mean? It seems like they getting more and more desperate. Queen Love, I'm gonna talk about that. Thanks for bringing up. That's another topic. You feel me? Hey, Carla Patterson. What up, C Mac? What's going on? Yeah, it's crazy because when I look at it, it's like, uh, you feel me? It's crazy. It seemed like they trying to like really convince us. They thinking that getting these female rappers are going to convince us like we going to say like, oh, we going to vote for them. It's like they are not even trying to like show us that they want to win or they want to get the vote, or you know what I mean? It's just a bunch of daggone pandering and a lot of BS. And if you take a look around, they are really getting shook out here. Hey, what's up, original one? Got you, bro. Yeah, it is game day today. Yeah, you feel me? And it's just crazy. What up, Pete? You feel me? When I look at it, it's just a fucking joke. And they wonder why the hell a lot of people don't even want to go with Democrat, or a lot of people not even voting, or they just either they a lot of people left the Democrat, they went Republican, or they independent, or they not voting. That's one of the three categories right there. They know a lot of people are not voting for them. They know that. That's why they gotta import all of these new illegals to illegally vote in the election. You feel me? You know what I mean? That's why they import them and use them so they can be a part of the election cycle, because that's why they give them all of the benefits, because they are illegally voting in those elections and they get those benefits. They reap the rewards and get all of these benefits, but guess what? They mark them as Democrat, they classify them as white, and then people of color. Those three things they get marked as, and that's why they helicopter, and that's why they get much more better treatment and they benefit, because they classify them as that white status. When they come over, that's why they can benefit, and that's the reason why they allow them, because they can vote in those elections. They import those people in on purpose. Those are not just strangers or regular people. No, they allow them in. You feel me? Yes, a lot of them are voting illegally, like how they did the last election. They tell them you're going to be on our side. That's why they give them so much, so they can make them loyal as the voting block. We are no longer the voting block that they are looking at. They are looking at them to replace us. And like I've been telling everybody that. I like you know what I'm saying? Like I've been telling everybody that. You feel me? That's what's been going on. Yup, it's all by design. Florida locking up voters fraud and most of our people. Wow. Exactly. Yup, they can use them and manipulate them, and they don't even know that they being used. They don't even know that they being used at the same time. Hey, Maria Rita, you feel me? Because I mean, like, I mean, I was totally appalled when I saw what was going on in New York City when it came down to all of that illegal immigration and all of these things of what's going on. He blessed in every area of my life. Yeah, it's just crazy. I'm looking like, wow. I mean, they show no regard to the American people, and that's the thing that really ticked me off. They did not show any homeless people in New York that type of like treatment. Not even regular people that's here, that's born and raised here. I mean, that was like the meanest slap in the face, yo. I mean, yo, it's like, come on. I mean, clearly as day, you showing who your agenda is for. And what makes you think? See, we know about that people of color term. It's not for us. Hey, Merlane, hey, T. Washington, they don't care. That, yo, they care more about foreigners than the people that's already here. Yes, because like I told you, they crippled the American workforce, you know what I'm saying, by using the pandemic. Once that's crippled, then we can deport the illegals so they can lower the wages. They crippled that. They stripped the American workforce, you know what I'm saying, from they took the American people out of the American workforce so we can get all fat and lazy and we can get real comfortable on the unemployment. And while we are doing that, we imported all of these illegals to work to take your spot. Then they're going to be the vote, right? They're going to take your spot as the new voter block. And then at the same time, we're going to allow them to benefit. Exactly, Lady J. Right. There is no black brown coalition. It ain't. Then they want to always say black and brown communities, black and brown communities. It's not black and brown communities. We are not together. Yes, they all for and they take care of their peoples. They set these people up with these things. See, that's what you got to understand. They set these people, hey, but up, King Hazy. They set them up with all of these things. You know what I'm saying? Yep, exactly. And the illegals are not even vaccinated. Now they're saying up in New York, Supreme Court ruled that New York got to pay back all of those wages. All of those people that was, all of those people that was unvaccinated, they got to pay them back of all of those unpaid wages. And guess what? I agree with that. Everybody that was unvaccinated and they lost their job, they definitely deserve that. And that came from the Supreme Court. They need to be paid out. They need to be paid out. What up, Supreme Ruler? Hey, Duke. Hey, Javante Miller. Yes. They come over and they take our jobs all the time. And then it's like they it's like they take over the job, then they want to take over the neighborhood. Why you think they always sending them over there in our neighborhoods? It's about gentrification and taking over. Why? Because they don't want them. You feel me? Like, how the hell are they going to hire a bunch of foreign people we don't know nothing about instead of the people that already work here? You feel what I'm saying? So they should, yup, and they should rehire all of those people. I'm talking about New York City should be on boots on the ground against illegal immigration and they fucking jobs. That is the protest y'all need to have right now in New York City. About, you know what I'm saying, those unpaid wages of unvaccinated people that lost all of those wages in illegal immigration. That should be the main focus right now. All the, yep, the loss of job, loss of income, in illegal immigration. That should be on the fucking board. Y'all should be protesting literally like right now. Literally like right now. In New York City should really be up in arms about this. Yep, and they need to be repaid. Matter of fact, the Supreme Court say all of their wages should be are going to be paid back. They need to be. Those people need to be rehired. That's coming from the Supreme Court, so that's coming above them. If it's coming from the Supreme Court, it gotta be honored. And like I said, like they should be like it should be a major call out in New York City. It should be a major call out in New York City about, you know what I'm saying, about getting your jobs back, you know what I mean, lost wages. getting all of that stuff and fighting against illegal immigration. That is a serious protest. Exactly. Yup. Yeah, Rose, that's real. Get them likes up, y'all. Yes, that's what I mean, that's what's going on. So when I saw that, I said, yeah, they should go on and pay those people back. They should let them get all of their jobs and pay the people back. And so I guess you know what I guess you can say, you know what, that's a good thing. But right, and guess what, that is not a coincidence. That came around the time during the midterms. You notice that? Yeah, they need to sue Eric Adams. Oh yeah, they need to sue the shit out of them. That's a major lawsuit. Seriously. I mean, y'all caught the biggest slap in the fucking face. Anytime Eric Adams gonna say this is a humanitarian issue, what about the ones up there in New York? What about your fellow New Yorkers? You right about that, Quinn Johnson. You feel me? Like, what about the New Yorkers up there? You feel me? That was born and raised up there all their lives. That's still living, that been living. Someone get rid of this trolling, Rose. That's crazy, yo. Hey, Michael Boscovich. When I saw that, hey, Mr. Streets, oh yeah, you better believe that. You gonna take our tax dollars? You mean to tell me we lost our jobs because we were unvaccinated when we want to take the vaccine, but you're gonna import foreigners and they are not vaccinated? Come on. Hey, Sensei TV, you mean to tell me, come on. That's a slap in the face. So I gotta get vaccinated to keep my job, and I'm born here. But a motherfucker that's not born here can be unvaccinated to come get my job. What did I tell you? That was the whole entire thing. That was the whole entire con game. Like I told you, I put two and two together. That's why the pandemic happened, was to cripple the American workforce of American workers and to replace us with illegals and gentrify our communities. They use fake unity to gentrify our community. Look at that rhyme. That's why they use black and brown. They put the so-called black face on it, but then the people that so-called brown, those are the ones that they're going to benefit. You feel me? See, they put we the face of it. They are the beneficiaries of it. You feel me? See, when they come down to the agenda, we the face of it. They are the beneficiaries of it. That's why they put them second, because they really showing we really gonna help the brown community much more, which are people that are so-called people of color. They are benefiting. See, they identify classifying as white with the majority, but they get the benefits as a minority. You see the game? See, they identify as the majority, but they are benefiting as a minority. That's why they call them minorities. The ones that are classified as white are the minorities that they benefit. That's what they do. And then, yep, and it ain't no coalition. They use that fake black-brown coalition in order to get us to think that there's some sort of coalition. We're going to work together, and it's not. The ones that they bring over are the fake people of color. They identify as white, but guess what? They are so-called people of color and minorities. So other groups are minorities. They are the Democratic Party. They take care of them. Thank you for getting rid of that troll. You see what I'm saying? And that's what they do for real. Hey, Markeith, that's what they do. That's how they keep us right. That's how the Democratic Party keep us down. That's how they keep us down. and using us against our own best interests, voted against our own best interests. Yup, and they use entertainment to tickle us. You see, they just like how they use Bill Clinton with the saxophone, going to black churches. That was a con game back then. Of course, you know what I'm saying, but we were blind. And then, of course, they got the rappers and all that other stuff and the entertainers. They use them to get us all, you know what I'm saying, all blind, deaf, and dumb and drinking the juice, you know what I'm saying, of the Democratic Party to get us to think that, oh, yeah, man, they down for the cause. No, they not. Hey, Ben Bueller, thank you. Appreciate it. That's how they get us. And that's how they keep us up under their footstool. Because guess what? We get in the crumbs. The so-called black American, we get in the crumbs and stuff like that. And then at the same time, the illegals, they get in the piece of the pie. Yup, it's like they say we're gonna keep them in. It's yeah, that's how they keep us getting them. Yeah, this is the ugly truth. Yeah, that's how they keep us blind, deaf, and dumb. And that's how they keep us confined and dependent on them. Yup, having us working against our own best interest and the illusion of inclusion. Right, the illusion of inclusion is how they get us all the time, especially with this fake ass black brown coalition. Because here's the deal. Here, you check this out. This crossed my mind. Let's just say number 45 gets back in office, right? And he brings in that platinum plan for us. Let's just say specifically for black Americans. If that plan was to get signed into law as an executive order, everybody that is people of color will try to latch onto that. Everybody and their mother will start saying how black they are. You will see so many Latinos come out the woodwork talking about how their ancestors were black. And even the ones who run away from their blackness, they will start saying how black they are. Everybody and their mother will be black then. Let us get a serious benefit and we really reap the rewards and the benefits as the foundation of this country. And they see that platinum plan, they see me benefiting everybody. And their mother will try to jump onto that. Black immigrants will jump on that so quick and say, we belong there too. Especially the ones who don't even want no association. They will seriously want a piece of that pie. They will start being so nice and friendly. They will try to say we brothers and sisters. They will try to be extra cool. They will start pulling, watch. Everybody and a mother will be so-called black like crazy. If we was to get something like that, watch. Let that platinum plan come into play. Seriously, watch what happened. All those minorities will start to say, well, what about us? Does it include us? No. Yeah, because they somewhat do it, policies minorities are implemented, 'cause that's what I'm saying. You feel right, you feel what I'm saying? Everybody will try to like use their blackness when it's convenient and try to get some sort of benefit to be implemented with them in their platinum plan. No. Yep, when it's convenient to them. They will start using that when it's convenient. You will see so many of them come out the woodwork talking about it. You feel me? They will try to latch on and try to say, we should get some of those, or why they gotta go? That's what you mean. Y'all get all of the damn benefits as well. All upper groups, y'all benefit, mind you, from our stuff anyway. So why can't we get the piece of the pie when at the same time you already know that really supposed to go to us anyway? So let's be clear about that. Yup. Yeah, I see that Sensei TV. I've been looking that up. Oh yeah, I seen it, y'all. How them rivers been drying up. And oh yeah, and I want to talk a little bit about Ye real quick. You know what I'm saying? Ye. Ye is not crazy. We all know now that Ye is not crazy. You know, but this kind of went across my mind. Hey, Jessica, this kind of went across my mind. What if Kanye said all that, you know what I'm saying, to really show who runs this stuff? And hey, Greg Harris, and what if Kanye did that to free himself for those contracts? You know what I mean? It's kind of like I'm kind of looking at the Yee situation. You know what I'm saying? I know he's not crazy, but it's like he's not crazy, but I'm not trying to get too caught up because I don't want it to become a distraction. You feel what I mean? It's like I don't want to get caught up, you know what I mean, in that distraction. You feel what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you feel me? It's like I see what's going on, but I don't want to, you know what I mean, like let it become a distraction. You feel what I'm saying? Because that situation, it was like my mom was like, yo, this is becoming like a damn circus now. You feel me? It's like I like the truth that's being coming out for real, but I don't want to be too consumed in it because it could be other things going on. You feel me? Yeah, supreme ruler, right? Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. It's like I was looking at it, then I was like, all right, okay, like I was like, all right, okay, like you know what I mean? Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? It's other news going on around the world. It's like I see what he's doing, but don't let it become a distraction. You feel what I'm saying? Maybe he want to free himself from them contracts. You feel me? Because it seemed like everybody is dropping this man. You feel me? Everybody is dropping this man. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, he definitely did. You feel me? Because don't get me wrong, I can see why the interview, you know what I'm saying, was taken down. I can see why. I can see why. And then, of course, we already know why Nori had to apologize because we know who pays them. Yeah, when you speak truth, you're going to be called crazy. You feel me? Right, exactly. Yep. And see, what I'm going to say is this, especially by us having this eclipse, right? It's going to be a transformation. I see like this system breaking down even more. I see this system breaking down even more. Like a lot of things about the cripple over here. Like I can see that, like I can really feel a lot of things are going down. Like this system is broken, and I can really see like, something tell me this system is really about to crash. It's really about to break down for real. Yup. Oh yeah, Anthony Watson. Thank you, Sister Iman. Oh yeah, Ben Billa. Yeah. I got that feeling it's about to crash soon. Hey, Carla Patterson. Yes, it's like I can really feel this system is about to crash. We really about to see the crash of this system. Like this matrix is about to crash. I can feel it, yo. Yeah, like I can feel it because I've been seeing behind the scenes of like what is happening, you know what I'm saying, with Nasara. If you go on, see, this is what they fighting against. See, see, they're they are fighting against the new system that's supposed to be coming in because the old system is falling. The old paradigm is literally falling, and what you're going to see, everything is going to be exposed real soon. on a massive scale. This is what I'm feeling. I can hear the download telling me. And you're going to see the collapse of this American system. You about to see the crash, and it's going to crash and burn. Because what they're fighting against is that, you know what I mean, this old slave system, it pretty much has been diminishing. And what's going on, I see what Steve Bannon say November 8th, they pretty much finish. Yep, that's right. Ben Biller, yep, we moving to a new earth and creation. That's right. That's right. Yep, and we going to be here to see it. See, the ones who didn't want to see it were the agents of this world. Agents of this world who operated in it didn't want to see it in. See, we've been fighting against these devils a long time. They wanted their system. Anybody that benefit from anybody that wanted the system to crash, anybody say is never going to change, they were a part of it and benefited. Yep, yeah, that's right. It's happening in our lifetime, and I always knew. I'm glad that it's happening. Why? Because we need to see it. We're going to see it. That's right, original one. You could have said it no better than that. Yep, you were going to see a major crash in the system. Like, yo, I can feel it. Like, the crash is coming real soon. Like, Wall Street is going to crash and burn. All of that shit is about to, like, crash. Is going to come down. It is the inevitable. It has got to happen because this the crash of the old system needs to happen. You right about that. We was all born for this. You ain't lying. Get them lights up, y'all. That's right. We not fighting against color. It's bigger than this. It's bigger than this. It's bigger than the color. That's a part of the old paradigm, which was a part of the old isms and schisms. The old isms and schisms was a part of that. That's gone. That's crash. You feel me? Yes, yep. And then we got the American eclipse next year. That's right. Yep. The old system is over to bring it the new world old system. That's right. Hey, true justice. That's right. That's what you see what's going on. Yup. Hey, Obadiah Paisley. Yup. You were seeing an old paradigm come down to a screeching halt. It is coming down to a screeching halt, and it's coming down fast. And oh, check this out. While I was looking at J. Rue Damage's old album cover, The Sun Rises in the East, why they showed the Twin Towers burning? I just picked that up. I said, yo, the Twin Towers was burning on the cover. So I looked at that right there, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, they showing the empire is going to burn. The Empire State. Come clean. The original. Wow, Obadiah. Yeah, I mean, yo, it's crazy. When I saw that, I said, yo, the empire is going to burn. That's symbolic. The Empire State. That's where the Statue of Liberty, the mother, the harlot. Yes. Dirty, rotten scoundrels. Dirty, dirty, rotten scoundrels. It's time we got to clean up. Yep. Now they got to come clean. These dirty, rotten scoundrels got to come clean now. Look at that. Ain't that symbolic? Shout out to J. Rue the Damager. Dirty, dirty, rotten scoundrels. Look at J. Rue the Damager. The sun rises in the east. Dirty, dirty, rotten scoundrels. Now they got to come clean. That's a classic track. right. That's right. So now what's going to come to a screeching halt is the crash of the old system. We waited we waited 50,000 years for this shit. We waited a long time. So this whole what happens the new system coming in because if you go behind matter of fact if you go up on YouTube and put in Gasara, it's happening. It's happening. And I want to give a shout out to this sister named Kia Pruitt. This sister been talking about Nasara for a minute. Like I have been, you feel me? And you gotta look at it because it's happening on our timeline every day. Like many of these countries, they are giving up the dollar, like China and Russia is giving up the petrol. Literally, the petrol, they going into other ones. Other countries around the world are doing it. Yup. This old world, the world as we know it, is going to be erased. Which means we we might not remember the old world. The only way we might remember is if we make a museum of it. You feel me? We might remember, but all of that's going to be like literally out the window. Matter of fact, let's take it back. Because behind the scenes, this is happening. This is still going on. I saw a new heaven and a new earth. Get them likes up, y'all. Get them likes up. Because this was happening behind the scenes. Look at it. Got you, Supreme Ruler. That's what's going on. That's what's going on. Who on the stream have not seen that? The fiat is going to be done. Yes, the fiat is going to be done. Get them likes up, y'all. Keep getting them likes up. Yes. That's what's going on behind the scenes, but they fighting. So don't think number 45 hasn't been going around. See, now I'm seeing how this all coming out. See, he wanted this to fall so the people can see what's going on. But then at the same time, guess what? Behind the scenes, working. Hey, Toya Mathis, yup. That's right, yup. The new order is coming in. The new age is coming in. Yup, the old order is out. The new order is coming in, which is the new heaven and a new earth. And you're going to see everything being exposed on a massive scale like we never seen before. It's going to play out like a movie. He said this to Man TV. Yup. Other countries stopped international trading. Yes, they did. Because if you go put in Nasara Gasara, it's a channel. They got news happening every day. What up, citizen man? Yes. Who on the stream has not heard about Nasara? Wow. Oh, wow, Jessica. Is that right? Yep, it's the changing of the guard. That's right. A changing of the guard worldwide. Yeah, the book. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Who has not heard me read what's coming? Yeah, I've been seeing more stars in the city lately as well. Yo, them stars are getting brighter and brighter. Yo, you ain't lying. Them stars are getting brighter and brighter. Yo, I've been looking in the skies. They are getting more visible. I'm telling you, something big is coming down the pipe. I can feel it. Yo, it's going to get even more bigger on the grand scheme of things. Like I got the feeling like it's gonna be exposed real soon. Like I got the feel they all gonna be exposed like very soon. Like it's all about to go down. Yep, Mississippi River drying up. Hey, Miss Potential, yep. Matter of fact, let me show you. Let me show you what we talking about. Maybe, you know what? Maybe I'm thinking about having y'all to follow me. Yeah, because check it out. Do you know what kind of age that we are pretty much upon? Aren't you ready to see this world come to a close? Oh yeah, definitely. Oh yeah, Quinn Johnson. Yup. Wow. Wow, Pamela Williams. Wow. Russia's fight NATO. NATO. Wow. Go yeah. Putin not stupid. Yup. Yeah, Putin is not stupid. Yup. Check this out. In 1999, a 75-page document known as the National Economic Security and Reformations Act, NASARA, was submitted to Congress, where it sat with little action almost a year. Late one evening on March 9, 2000, a written quorum call was hand delivered by Delta Force and Navy SEALs to 5 members of the U.S. Senate and the U.S. House, who were sponsors and co-sponsors of NASARA. They were immediately escorted by the Delta Force and Navy SEALs to their respective voting chambers, where they passed the National Economic Security Reformations Act. These 5 members of Congress were the only people who lawfully allowed to hold office in accordance with their 13th original 13th Amendment. Remember, British soldiers destroyed copies of the titles of nobility and amendment in the War 1812 because it prevented anyone who had ties to the Crown of England from holding public office. NASARA is the most groundbreaking Reformation Act to sweep not only this country but our planet in its entire history. The act does away the Federal Reserve Bank, the IRS, the shadow government, and much more. And listen to the following. NASARA implements the following changes. Get them likes up, y'all. Get them likes up. Zeroes out all credit card, mortgage, and other bank debt due to illegal banking and investment activities. This is the Federal Reserve's worst nightmare, a jubilee of forgiveness for debt. Abolishes the income tax. Abolishes the IRS. Employees of the IRS will be transferred into the U.S. Treasury National Sales Tax Area. Creates a 14% flat rate on non-essential, quote-unquote, new items only, sales tax revenue for the government. In other words, food and medicine will not be taxed, nor will use items such as old homes. Hey, Ruth Lawn, what's going on? Yup, increases benefits for senior citizens, returns constitutional law to all courts and legal matters, reinstates the original title of nobility amendment. Hundreds of thousands of Americans under the control of foreign powers will lose their citizenship, be deported to other countries, and barred from re-entry for the remainder of their life. Bye-bye, illegals. Goodbye, illegals. All millions of people will discover that their college degrees are now worthless paper. Establishes new presidential and congressional elections within 120 days after NASARA's announcement. The intergovernment will cancel all national emergencies and return us back to constitutional law. Monitors elections and prevents illegal election activity of special interest groups. Creates a new U.S. Treasury rainbow currency backed by gold, silver, and platinum precious metals. Ended the bankruptcy of the United States initiated by Franklin Delano Roosevelt in 1933. Forbids the sale of American birth certificate records as chattel property bonds by the United States Department of Transportation. Initiates a new U.S. Treasury Bank in alignment with constitutional law. Eliminates the Federal Reserve System. During the transition period, the Federal Reserve will be allowed to operate side by side of the U.S. Treasury for 1 year in order to remove all Federal Reserve notes from the money supply. Restores financial privacy. Retrains all judges and attorneys to constitutional law. Seizes all aggressive U.S. government military actions worldwide. Establish peace throughout the world. Releases enormous sums of money for humanitarian purposes. And last but not least, enables the release of over 6,000 patents of suppressed technologies that are being held from the public under the guise of national security, including free energy devices, anti-gravity and sonic killing machines, which means we are going to be like the damn Jetsons. We are going to be like the Jetsons. And we about to be so well off. And then we got the med bits coming as well. As a matter of fact, let me show you. Let me show y'all something. Y'all better get these books because I read both. It's deep. Hold on, give me 1 second. What up, Michael? Yeah. See, that's what's going on behind the scenes. The old, the crippling, the old system is coming down and making room for the new system. See, this is all prophecy right here unfolding in front of your very eyes. Because everything of what these devils have been doing for the longest time has it's pretty much run its course. Yep. Now it's time for the people, to finally have a new world, or finally have a peace of mind, and finally live in that. And let me show you something. Yo, look at this. This is how much money they hold up. They can't stop this. Look at this. Yo, let me show you something, yo. This is with Saint Germain. And this is the fund. This is how much money that we talking about. Look at that. That's the money they talking about releasing to the people around the world. Look at that. Look at the number. Yeah, look at that. Do you see the number? Look at that. I want you to take a long look at it. Get them likes up. Long, like, wow. Look at that. 40 zeros. Look at that. Quattro decillion. Can you imagine that? Yep. Look, this is happening right now. This is what they fighting against. This is what they are fighting against. This is going on behind the scenes. So don't think for one. Yep, exactly. Oh, wow. Look at this. Look at what Nasara is saying. I'm going to let y'all read this. I'm going to let y'all see it. Look, the elect are not those phony unelected officials who run the government, nor are they those who are involved with the Christian cult. The elect are the 144,000 who had come back to return to this planet back to the light. Look. Come on. You see it? We back. This is why we're here at this time. To bring the planet back to light. We are here at this time. We are here at this time. Yes. We are here at this time to bring forth this stuff, the truth, so we can bring about a better world that is going to benefit everyone. No race, no color, no creed will be left out. It's not going to be about that. It's going to be those of us, the chosen ones, you feel me? The ones who got that light. We were meant to come back here at this time. I mean, just look at it. Look at this, yo. See that? This is what Nasara talking about. Bankroll programs. Come on. Bankrolls. Half of my dope. You get dope. like Tim Trees would say. You want to know why? You want to know why this is coming to us? Because look, The time has now come to release those prosperity funds and the funds from Saint Germain World Trust. This money will be used to buy out all oil corporations, banks, pharmaceutical cartels, and zero all debt. Zero out all debt. 250 years of compound interest has mushroomed the World Trust into a net worth excess of $1 quadrillion. That's one with 40 zeros behind it. Look at it. Look at it. Look. Look at it. Oh, yeah, Pamela Williams. Trump definitely know. Look at them zeros, yo. I mean, just look. This is what's coming. That's what's coming. All the money that they took from us, all the money that they robbed the people blind. That's why they zeroed out our debt, because they put us in debt. Yep, that old system was a debt system, a slave system. So that old system is coming down and it's crashing. Ooh, boy, yep. Oh, yeah, look at this. Wow. These are the, yep, look at that. This is deep. These are the corporations who've been taken. See that? That's why these people have been taken down behind the scenes. Yup. See that? Uh-huh. Look at that. They showing all these thieves. Look at that. All of that. All of these people that took our money and robbed us, yup, we taking it all back. It's all coming back to us. Look at this. Let's read this. The World Trust. This is on the first level. Man, my phone. I'm sorry. I'm trying. There we go. Under the trusteeship of Master Saint Germain. At his direction, the World Trust can only be activated for payout only 2 times during any given year, Easter and Christmas. As Saint Germain's orders, the World Court activates the funding process. This process continued down through the 4 levels of trust to the people, and under certain conditions, the funding window remains open until the next holiday funding window begins. You see that? Yup. All the money. These are the people who've been taking all the money going to their trusts. Under the control trustees, various sovereign countries. The French trust, the Russian trust, the Vatican trust. That's why they've been taken down behind the scenes. Yep, the family trust under the control. See, look at that. World's wealthy family. Yup. There you go. You see them names. Level 4. Oh, look at that. You see that? Big corporations. Yup. Oh, yeah. Y'all see that? Ooh, wait. Yup. If that on, yup. See them big time companies, them corporations? We can find a copy. These is on Amazon. Get these off of Amazon. Get them. I saw this 10 years ago. Hold up. You see something? Okay. Yo, this stuff gets deep, yo. This information, yeah, get it off of Amazon, yep. Get them while you can and start reading these. This is deep. It's deep. It is deep. This, yep. This is what's going on. This is what's happening behind the scenes. I know some of y'all gonna doubt it. You feel me? It might sound crazy to you. But see, when you're looking at this, the wealth of the wicked is being stored for the righteous. The wealth of the wicked, this is what's happening. That's why the old system is crashing, and they are doing this behind the scenes, and they are coming in with the new system. Mm, imagine that. You feel me? Why? Because look at this. This is all of the paradigm shift. This is going to be the new order of the world, which is the new mindset, the new heaven and the new earth. The new heaven is the new mindset, and the new earth is the new place we're going to be on. It's going to shift. You're going to see a transformation. It's going to be a drastic transformation. It's going to be an ultimate crash, and it's going to be a drastic change. Yep. Which means we're going to be taking away of old age. We're not going to be aging. We're going to have those med beds take away old age, fix everything. Yes, we're going to be. That's why they got the flying cars right now. They preparing us. We about to be like the Jetsons going to other planets. That's why we feeling all these spiritual changes right now in the atmosphere, because everything is chosen, and the ones who on that frequency, we going to feel it. That's why they say we came back at this time, because the meeting of the minds who on that frequency, because you got to be at a high vibration. The old world is on the lower vibration. We going to a high vibration, and that's why the whole world. But guess what? Nassar is going to start over here first. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Hey. And this is, matter of fact, this is going to start with the original people, the indigenous people, and us over here. And it's going to affect the country. See, that's why 45 said in the Platinum Plan, he said a thriving black community is good for the whole country. Which means if they start thriving, everybody else going to thrive. Trump knows who we are. 45 knows who we are. You feel me? I want to read something to y'all. It's going to affect. Yep, it's going to affect the indigenous and the other people around them. That's right. It's going to affect us first, and then it's going to affect the world. Yes, the original people, the Moors. Look at this. Then it's going to affect everybody. Yep. Let's read on. Let's look at the destiny of where we are headed in America, and how it's going to affect everybody. And we have many different nationalities on my chat, and it's all good. Listen, Nasara begins a huge shift in how our world society operates. We are completing a 5,000-year cycle what the Tibetans call Kali Yuga, which loosely translates means the age of darkness. The age of darkness is over, which means the great awakening is happening. So we are in the great awakening right about now, which means we are waking up to the truth and what's going on. We was in the age of darkness, the Piscean age, the age of belief. Now we're going into the Aquarian age, which is the age of knowing. We are moving into a new period of enlightenment. Ascended Master Saint Germain spoke to us these times when the shift of the old age of darkness into a new period called the golden age will occur. We are going into the golden age. Get them likes up. Nasara is the public beginning of the golden age he foretold. Listen, quote unquote, the divine plan for the future of North America is a condition of intense activity in the greatest peace, beauty, success, prosperity, spiritual illumination, and dominion. She is to carry the Christ light and be the guide for the rest of the earth, because America is to be the heart center of the golden age that is now dimly touching our horizon. Are y'all listening to me? the greater portion of the land of North America will stand for a very long time. This has been known for thousands of years. Yes. Yep, he said live from the Republic of Atlantis. Yep. Yes, for over 200,000 years. In your beloved America in the not so far distant future will come forth a similar reco- recognition recognition of the real inner self, and this her people were expressed in her attainment. She is a land of light, and her light shall blaze forth, brilliant as the sun at noonday, among the nations of the earth. She was a land of great light ages ago, and she will again come into her spiritual heritage, for nothing shall prevent it. Are you listening to what I'm saying? Listen, you see that? She was a land of great light ages ago. Who was on this land ages ago? Who been on this land ages? Come on. She was a great land of light ages ago. Who you think they talking about? She is strong. That's right. Yep. She is strong within her own mind and body, stronger than you think, and that strength will exert that strength. She will exert the rise out of and throw off border to border all that weighs heavily upon it at the present time, which means everything that's been holding us down in this country, matter of fact, on our land, on these shores, we're going to be throwing it off, which means all of this bullshit going to be thrown away. We're going to kick ass on our land. America has a destiny of great import to other nations of the earth, and those who have watched over her for centuries still watch. Wow, he said some of the first maps of North America called up the New Jerusalem. Thank you, Ben Bailey. You see that? See, we got Caucasian people in here confirming this. They know. They know. Through their protection and love, she shall fulfill that destiny. America, we the ascended host of light, love and guard you. America, we love you. Look at this. A similar form of perfect government will come at a later time, when you have cast off certain fetters within that hang like fungi and sap your strength as a vampire, which means this old government that has been like vampires on us, we going to kick their ass. Yes, beloved ones in America, be not discouraged when the seeming dark clouds hang low. Every one of them shall show its golden lining. Back of the cloud that seems to threaten is the crystal pure light of God and his messengers, the ascended masses of love and perfection, watching over America, the government and her people. Again, America, I love you. Look at that. One by one, great awakened souls are coming forth. This is right now. Who will become greatly conscious of their own mighty and her God power. Didn't I been talking about God energy? And such as these will be placed in all official positions of government. They will be the most interested in the welfare of America than in their own personal ambitions and private fortunes. Thus will be another golden age reign upon earth and be maintained for an eon. If that ain't prophecy, ain't revelations in front of you, I don't know what to tell you. Look this up yourself. Get the book. Because even look what they talking about. Do 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 do. You see what they talking about? Do 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 do. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They gonna be defeated. The resolve to flip the receiver. Oh yeah, look at that. Wow. Oh, and then look at this. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. That's what's been going on. Do, 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 do. Get them lights up. Why? Because look, they trying. Escape flights, mass arrests, trying to find a hiding place. Y'all see what's happening? Currently happening. Yep. Wow. Look at that. Good God Almighty. Y'all better get these books, man. That's what's been going on. Oh my gosh. Look at that. That's what them devils are doing. Yep. That's what they want. They expect riots and social upheaval. That's what them devils behind the scene want. They want that. See, they think it's going to be chaos in the transition. They want chaos to bring in their order. But no, the creator and the ancestors are here right along with us at this time to bring about the new order. They on Agenda 2030, their new world order, but the new world order is coming in. This is what's coming in. The wealth of the wicked being stored for the righteous, the new heaven and new earth. Yep. That is what's going on. That's what's happening behind the scenes. Y'all get them lights up. Yep. Did y'all hear what I read about the destiny of America? And look at all of this. They giving this all going to be to everybody. Look at them. Look at that. 40 zeros, and that's all the money that these devils have been that they stole. Quattro de Celia. They stole all this money. And all of this is going to be coming back to us. All of that is coming back to us that they stole. All of that is coming back to us. The wealth of the wicked is being stored for the righteous. Look at that. Can you imagine that? Yep, we're going to get payments for 10 years. Hold up. Let me go back. Can you imagine that, yo? Do, 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 do. Do. Yup, if I ruled the world, imagine that. Imagine that. We live in a world of peace and prosperity for everyone. Can you imagine that? I mean, really, can you imagine that? Can you imagine that? Living in the world like this that's coming. That's why the 2/3 are not going to make it. See, this is why the 2/3 are being washed up right about now, because they are not meant. See, the Most High is getting rid of the 2/3 to make room for us, the chosen ones. The 2/3 are not going to make it. That's why I say, do not be mad if they do not make it. If they don't understand it, the hell with them. Because I don't want the 2/3 to see this. They not meant to see this. That's why I say, don't cry. Don't get upset if they don't get it. Low vibrational program devils are not meant to see a world like this. Why? Because they love this old world. That's right. Swept away by the tail. Yeah, let them burn. Let them burn. They not going to see this. I don't want them to see this. They can't fathom a world like this. You feel me? They can't conceive a world in their mind because they are so programmed. That's why I say, let them get washed up in the matrix. In the matrix, you feel me? Got you. Yes, we going to be coming in contact with ETs. You feel me? We going to be in contact with them. That's why we seeing those stars. The star family is out there. They on the scene right now. And you're going to be seeing those UFOs on the scene. So don't be afraid because you're going to see them. All this depth. Yes, look at that. Because this is what's going on. Yup, that's right. Yep, if they can't see it, they won't be it. Look at that. That's what's going on. Global debt forgiveness. Why do you think some of your credit scores are looking better now? Yep, pay attention to the sky. Like the song say, keep your head to the sky. Ooh, yeah, we gonna see them. I was trying to read that one part. Yeah, I'm talking about we gonna be living real great. And they saying for an eon, not for 100 years or a couple years. They talking about an eon. Can you imagine not having no government like this? We don't got to worry about no taxes. We don't got to worry about no taxes. We ain't got to worry about no holidays. That's bullshit. No more war. We can sleep good, eat good, travel anywhere we want. Nobody mean mugging, none of no crime, none of that. Can you conceive that in your mind? Can you imagine that in your mind? Can you imagine that in your mind? You feel me? Can you really imagine that? Yeah, like literally living in a land in the world like this. Yes, because it's going to start over here with the original people. Then it's going to affect everybody. Do you see how this is connected to the platinum plane? You feel me? It's going to it's going to affect us over here. Then it's going to affect everybody. Get them off of Amazon. Yup, exactly. Yup, this is heaven on earth. This is the real heaven on earth. We about to see that, but we got to conceive this in our mind. We got to see this. Because let me tell you something. Many of us, we've been tired of this world for the longest goddamn time. We are tired of this world. We are ready for a new world. And it is going to be a new heaven and a new earth. Yeah, because this old earth, yep, the world as you know it is going to pass on. It's not going to be the same. We are not going back. You feel me? They have kept this. They have kept the whole world under this. Fear, guilt, poverty, mind control. That's how they kept us. You see that? Look at that. Control. Look at that. The 4 pillars of control. Keep us in fear of one another. Keep us in guilt of one another. Keep us in poverty. No longer we going to have that. You feel me? Yeah, we're going to have labyrinth. Yep, they talking about health in here. Yep, they're going to play a major role in returning patients in the full health, which is the med beds. We're going to have real good new medicine. all of that stuff. Yes, look at that. Health, science, sports, all of these things, technology, transportation. Look at that. They got flying cars right now. They got a flying car called the Jetson 1. We going to be like the Jetsons. Y'all better get these books off of Amazon. Yep, MK Ultra going down. Yep. It's going down. Yep. Even cars that can drive in water. Yep. The new world is being set up behind the scenes, and it's coming. Yep. And you want to know why this is important? You want to know why you want to know why? What's up, Ron Barner? You want to know why this was being stopped? Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. The result, yep, you want to know why? In 2001, after much negotiation, the Supreme Court justices ordered the Congress to pass resolutions approving Nasara. This took place on September 9th, 18 months after Nasara became law. On September 10th, 2001, George Bush Sr. moved into the White House to steer his son on how to block the announcement. The next day, on September the 11th, 2001, at 10 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Alan Greenspan was scheduled to announce the new U.S. Treasury bank system, debt forgiveness for all U.S. citizens, and the abolishment of the IRS as the first part of the public announcement of Nasara. Just before the announcement, at 9 o'clock a.m., Bush Sr. ordered the demolition of the World Trade Center to stop the international banking computers on floors 1 and 2 in the North Tower from initiating a new U.S. Treasury bank system. Explosives in the World Trade Center were planted by the CIA and Mossad operatives and detonated remotely in Building 7, which demolished later that day in order to cover up their crime. That regular building that just went down out of nowhere. You see that? This was supposed to be announced on September the 11th, 2001. That's why the towers was knocked down. That's why they knocked down the towers. That's why they knocked them down. Because that announcement was supposed to take place on September the 11th. Now you understand. What up, Anunnaki God? That's why that happened. Because of this. That's why 9/11 happened. Because of this. But now the time has come. You see how deep this goes? Now you're seeing why they have that crazy agenda. You feel me? They needed more time to push their agenda for 2030. Yup. They are fighting for their agenda 2030, which is their new order. Their new world order, but the new order is coming in. The new heaven and new earth, and they can't stop it. We are at that time. We're going to see it coming to fruition in our lifetime. So get ready. Yep. So yeah, family. I'm about to go ahead and jump off here for a while. Drink my coffee. Go ahead and relax. It's been another great stream. But y'all see what's going on and what's happening, right? Because what is going to happen is these things are going to be affecting the whole world. You feel me? It's going to affect the original people of this land, and then it's going to affect everybody else. You understand what I'm saying? That's why I said that platinum plant is connected to that. I told y'all that years ago. You feel me? Oh yeah, Jessica. You feel me? So, like I said, get them books off of Amazon. Get them and read them. You feel me? Because it's deep stuff. And I appreciate y'all up on the platform and the channel. And like I said, one love once again. Peace.